for the pre-Turkey Day holiday. I'm going to take a quick look, and let's get going. Hey guys, my name is Scott Rudd, the Chief Strategic Officer at T3Live.com. Welcome to today's recap and actually no, tomorrow's a full day before the holiday. Hopefully everyone's turkeys, in the fridge. If it was frozen, you have to like let it thaw out. If it's in the fridge, you have to take it out and probably start doing your thing to it. Anyway, sorry, a little tired today. Anyway, what happened today? So today was just another day, a little quiet, lots of things to do. Some stocks did great, some stocks were out of play, some stocks, just were a little flaky. So I came in today with like 20 positions. I think I have like 12 or 13. Some things look good. I'm not that excited about most things. I'd love to take 3-day moves out of stocks. That's like my favorite thing to do, to take like 3 to 7%, catch it on day 1, add day 2, sell day 3. Boom, I know if it goes up day 4, day 5, it is what it is. I'm fine with it. Sometimes I cry a little bit, like, I wish I still had it. We all do that. But anyway, at this point, we just have to keep managing positions. Tomorrow's Wednesday. It's the day before Thanksgiving, and hopefully everyone's getting traveling to their family, or their family's traveling to them, and you don't have too much on, to stress yourself out just in case something happens, overnight, because something could always happen. So you want to be in a good frame of mind to enjoy the holiday, because that's why we work so hard. So anyway, if you look here at the chart of the S&P cash, remember last week we were talking about, can we hold 3,091? We did. Gapped up yesterday, a little follow through today. Tiny but extended, not too much. All in all, the trend has been your friend since the gap upheld here on October 11th, which got me in portfolio approach. I think I've been in on average 5 to 8 positions since, having the best quarter of my career. Is it the best quarter of my career? It's pretty damn close. I don't know. Don't quote me for compliance, but it's been pretty close. Or we'll see how December goes. Anyway, trying not to put myself in harm's way where I get a leg sweep where they take a third of my quarter away, because I just don't want to have that happen. So I want to kind of net money and be safe. So that's why I've been taking some things off instead of trailing them, just in case. Well, anyway, that's that. If you look at the SPYs, looks very similar to the S&P. I am short some, not because I'm net short, because I'm long, but I figure I need something to give me a peace of mind just in case we open down, so I can cover my short in the hole, add to existing positions that show relative strength, and manage the portfolio approach. I did that a lot here. It was very nice having hedges here. It was very nice having hedges here. These 2 days, took a little bit of money away. But again, I'll live. In order to have 15 plus positions, you have to feel comfortable some way. And that is that. So today's high is what? This is 314.28. That's your new point of reference. In order to get to 315, you got to trade above 314.28. In order to do a red dog reversal, you have to get above it and then come back below it. And then in order to do whatever it is it does, this is just your, this is your high. This is your pivot. This is what happened today. 314, am I right? 314.28. So that has to be saved. That needs to be there. It's worthy. Anyway, Q's, a little bit of a move above the 203.84, above the 204.26. Gap, beautiful. Moving. It's moving up. Moving up. Amazon is trying to wake up. It did wake up. We had a great trade there. Anyway, this is what the Qs look like. This was here. This is a little bit higher. IWM. Some are saying, hey, is this a top, Red Dog? Is this a top? I'm like, I don't think it's a top. I just think you had to sell some strength. And I tweeted to you guys and the public Twitter sphere. I said, hey, I am selling some. I sold some at 160. Where did it get to? 162.54. At 162.40, I think I sold some. So anyway, went as high as 162.54. That is your new point of reference. Can it hang out a few days? Yes. Can it digest a few days? Yes. Does it mean it's the top of the market? You can't make that call yet. People have been calling that for a while. But anyway, really nice move. Okay, why is it a nice move? Because, hey, if you were long in here like I was and added on this day, you were able to sell some on this day. And now we'll see, maybe you could buy it back in here while the moving averages catch up. What's the moving average now? 159.87, so that's important. Importante. So put that there. Here is the overall channel. It broke above. It should never get back up below this channel if it's going to be any good. So all in all, here is yesterday's high. Here's a tiny bit of a topping tail. tomorrow, you should be a buyer. If it's lower into 160.50 area, 161, I would think kind of could hold, but we'll see. All in all, really nice action in the IWM. Let's hope that it's not a breakout failure. It should come in and hold here. If anything, 8-day definitely needs to hold. So what am I going to do? I am going to save this because this is important for tomorrow. I do have about the same as I had overnight. No, actually, no, a little less. But I sold some and bought some back. So I did pretty well with the IWM, especially the last 2 days. Let's save this. What time is it? 4:16. So I got some time. I got some time to go through the names. IWM. It is 11:26 after. So this is what we have it for tomorrow. Little topping tail, so it'd be nice to get into here, right? Wouldn't that be so bad? You could buy it, turn back up. Remember when JP Morgan broke out? It had to come in once or twice before really taking off. What do I mean by that? Well, remember the first time it got above the 2-year range? This was your true range, got above, came back below, got above, and then boom. Anyway, if you're still long the JP Morgan, congratulations. This was our strategy to buy it here, and it's been riding the 21 days since. Buyable on dips, sellable on strength. Every single day I talk about selling strength, not buying strength in JP Morgan. I love buying high and selling higher, not in the banks. I am still in Bank of America. It's been beautiful. Remember when it was in here, I said to the entire world, I think JP Morgan is going to 33 plus. Well, it got to 33 plus. Why did I say 33 plus? Because this was the prior 2-year high. JP Morgan did it. Why can't I, why couldn't Bank of America do it? Some guys are saying, hey, Redler, look at the double top. I don't think that's the case. I bought it here. We trimmed some. I bought some back on the dip. I even bought this little dip, and now I'm still long it as a swing. It's been, I think, 6 weeks. I'm not even counting, but we'll see how it goes. At this point, if I would not put your stop so tight in here. If anything, maybe down here still. But all in all, the Bank of America has been a fantastic swing trade. Fantastiocos. Is that a word? Fantastiocos? Anyway, I've been up 4:45 each day. The little Starbucks coffee is always good. Anyway, let's move on. Apple. That was a bit of a disaster into the end of the day. What does it mean? I know there was a big imbalance, so I'm hoping it doesn't mean much because I bought a little bit too much into the close. So I'm hoping we get a bounce tomorrow. I don't play the rebalance game. I don't know order flow. I have friends in different places that are always like, hey, let me tell you about the MCSI rebalance or this or that or the Russell. I'm like, I don't do that. I don't like to just throw things against the wind. But anyway, this was a real print. So anyway, I definitely have a little bit too much. I'm hoping that this low is the low for tomorrow. Maybe it bounces back fast. This is an upper channel, just so you can see how it went down. Wow. That was not news, by the way. It wasn't news. This was an imbalance. They buy back so much stock that they had to rebalance it on the indices, and that's how that happened. Maybe somebody could have given me the heads up. Listen, I give you guys charts. I give you guys great plays. We do swing trades. We do day trades. We do cash flow trades. It is what it is. If all of a sudden you know that there's an imbalance and they're going to be selling gazillions of Apple, tell me to get out of the way. Hey, throw a Red Dog a bone. But anyway, it's fine. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. I do have a little bit too much overnight. Hopefully nothing goes haywire. Anyway, at this point, it's still fine. Fine. I'm in a little bit too much, but I'll live. Roku was a great trade today. That hopefully I'm excited about. I am pretty excited about it. I have a decent amount. Why? Because you have a nice bull flag. After a move like this, sideways action above the 8-day, closing near the highs of the day. Got above this 163. I am long. This is my second biggest position, but this one's by choice. Apple wasn't by choice. I got hit, and I was a little bit cute. I was just buying it the whole way down, and that was a little annoying. We'll see how this goes tomorrow. I don't need a disaster going into Thanksgiving. I like Thanksgiving way too much. I enjoy my family way too much, and I don't need to lose money for any dumb reasons. But this looks pretty good. So, with that being said, I will save it, and I will post it mañana. So, I will save this. Let's save it. Save Roku. Here Roku comes to save the day. We'll see. It's been so many nice trades there. Roku, 11.26. No watches. Like bad news out there. You guys are all laughing at me. Let me go back to Apple too. I'm going to need Apple. I'm trading from short L's tomorrow, so I'm not going to have videos. I'm not going to have charts. What is this low here? This low is 260. Wow, 262.50. I don't believe it really went there. This was okay. It might have, I guess. If it goes there tomorrow, I'll be pissed. But it might, or it might not. I think that was mechanical selling, so I need to save this. Save it. Save it, but don't break it. Anyway, Apple. I'll tell you what was a really nice surprise that I don't have overnight and everyone's yelling at me. I don't have Amazon. It was a great 3-day trade. I love 3-day trades. I was in the car on my way to the basketball tournament. It's actually, my wife was pretty good. She told me to be careful into the Tesla event, and I was like, it'll be fine. And I never take stock into binary events. And then in the car, I'm like, Amazon's been sleeping. I think I should own it for the holiday week. She's like, of course you should. That's all I'm never gonna. I don't go to the mall. I don't buy things. I get the little brown boxes. I don't even know if they're brown boxes anymore. But I'm like, okay, you think we should buy Amazon? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, it's calculated. It typically goes up this week. It was a little strong. I saw relative strength Friday during the day. I'm like, I'll buy it. P.S. You look at Amazon, and did I save this? Let me save it. Yeah, I saved this. What a nice 3-day move. Should I still be long it? I probably should have some. But I bought it this day. I held it for this day. I got rid of it like $17.93. That's a nice 3-day trade. And that was after taking this little trade out of the way. So tomorrow, if all of a sudden the futures is down a little bit, I'd love to be able to buy this red to go green. It took back a lot of all these moving averages, which is really nice. And today's high is what? $17.97. Great trade. Good. It's a good one. Anybody know what movie that is? Is it 1797? Yeah, it is 1797. Impressive. What did I say this morning? I might add if it breaks, if it holds 1760s, takes out 1777, which it did. It's 20 points above it, and can get to 1800 plus. We'll see what happens tomorrow. You could say that this trend line is kind of right around here, so hopefully there's a little pause so we could buy it back. If it just keeps going, I will have a hard time buying it. That's the problem with trying to be cute and taking the trade before it tells you to. It's you get a little upset if you get out. But anyway, this descending channel, look at that. I'm going to save this. Save image. Amazon. Last 3 days it was the Amazon of old, which is good. Okay. Facebook was annoying. Yesterday you could see it was a little heavy. Today, I went to the gym. I put a stop in the low. The day got stopped out. I took a little bit on the close. Not the worst thing in the world, but that's not even Facebook. That's Facebook. Broke below the low, held the 8-day. Could be like this now, go sideways. Maybe at some point it takes it out. What's the slow today? The slow today is 198.04. I don't know. There's an absence of good news for Facebook. All they talk about is data. They talk about antitrust. They talk about security. They don't talk about Instagram. They don't talk about the marketplace. They don't talk about all these things. But we'll see what happens. At this point, I'm in small. I did get stopped out last time I showed you the VTF. It showed you that I was out of it. I'm in it a little bit. And we'll see what happens here. Sometimes Facebook likes to wear everybody out, kind of like Baba before it goes. And Baba did go. Facebook. Oop. Hello. Let's get this out of the Facebook. Pass in the book. That's German for Facebook. When I was in Germany, they called it Fass in the Buch. After. Alright, still okay. Somewhat. Save image as. Did I just do this? I might have just did this. I did. I am that tired. Jesus. Oh, I did do it. Okay, anyway. Let's move on. Alright, what else? Tesla. I tried buying it for a red dog reversal. It was weak. I lost a little bit of money. It's definitely heavy. I'm still in the calls, not the call spread. I would definitely not be in the stock yet because now it's below the 8-day. It's below the 21-day. So you have to be careful. This new low here is what? This new low is 327.10. Listen, you can have a thesis, but if the market doesn't show your thesis is right, it's an opinion. And my opinion is that Tesla can make new highs on the year, and at this point, It's saying, hey, Red Dog, I'm very heavy. I don't believe in the $100 reservations. Well, it's not that impressive. They had $1,000 reservations, and they had big ones before that even. Anyway, this gap is still open. So when there's a gap open like this, usually you move in the same direction as that gap. And so at this point, although I would like to see Facebook do really well, that's what I like. And what the market does is two different things. It was special here, big gap up, nice 3-day trade, special in here, held the 8-day, continued. Now it's below. So that's why I'm not in the stock, I'm in the options. We'll see what happens. IBB, meh. I'm short some calls. I'm not really comfortable about it. I'm short the 118 calls. I did it yesterday. I didn't do it here. I didn't do it down there. Here's your breaking the downtrend. Here's the 8-day. It's a little extended, so I feel like I can catch a cute short, but it doesn't have to happen. I'm short. I'm short small IBB. But this is not really giving you a clue to be short. Hopefully it goes a little sideways. You take out some premium. We get out of this alive. We'll see. What else do we have in here that beyond? I don't know why that happened. You guys are like, why Red Dog? Why are you on beyond? This kind of looks like Twitter before it made this lower level move. So I'm in some, it woke up a little bit. Nothing to get so super duper excited about if you look at it closely, but kind of looks like this. When it was all the way down here before, this broken trade happened, and I've been long since here. Nice 4 days. I have less. So I'm hoping Beyond does kind of the same thing where it's down here. Did not get caught in this move, but perhaps there's some upside here. We'll see. So with all that said, guess what? Tomorrow is pre-turkey night. Hopefully you're going out. I'm promoting a party in my town. If you're in Jersey, you want to come hang out, Par 440, the Red Light Band, the Parkers will be there. It's like my 10th party. I do it for free. My little label is called Just for the Fun of It, because I like to aggregate all my friends, get them in one place, bring some bands in, have a fun night. That's what I did in college. That's how I paid for college. So I'm not asking for anyone to forgive my debt. I worked my kajonies off emceeing bar mitzvahs and throwing parties while having fun and making money and paying off my SUNY Albany debt. So anyway, that's my only political talk. And we'll see what happens tomorrow. Don't have too much risk on because, again, you don't want to be in a bad mood for the last day before Thanksgiving. You want to be thankful for everything that's been going on. I'm thankful for you guys. I'm thankful for the Redler All Access community. We share ideas. We grow together. I'm thankful for the public Twitter sphere, friends around the world. I wish more of you would join Redler All Access if you want to. Oh, you know what? Here is the promotional code. T3live.com RA, join for a month, test it out in December, and if you really like it, which I think you will, considering I get up at 4:45 in the morning, I do a morning note, which takes me 2 hours to write. I do a morning video. I update 14 to 20 charts with active plans. I could help you with idea generation. I could help you with your process, your routine, get you in the right habits. But anyway, that is that. Let's go back to me. It's not about the site, it's about me. Anyway, I don't know where I was before that. So, I think what was the thought? The thought was tomorrow, try and net a little bit of money. Don't put yourself in harm's way. I'm a little bit in harm's way. I bought too much Apple in that rebalance. That was annoying. And continue to move forward. Fail forward. Don't fall smack on your back and look up at the stars and not learn from what just happened. If you fail and you fall forward, you're moving forward and you're learning. That's what it's called. As far as again, Thanksgiving, hopefully your turkey is crispy on the outside, moist on the inside. I hope you have a lot of fun with your family and friends. Don't get too full on all the stuffing. I do love stuffing, crispy stuffing. I like to put it on broil at the end and get the breadcrumbs all crispy. And then have a nice little. I'm going to do a turkey trot with Chase Thursday morning. I'll show you some pictures. We're also going to do the Turkey Bowl, which is a football game amongst all the kids. So lots to do, lots to look forward to, lots to be happy about. Be happy. Keep your glass half full because life is way too short. You're dead a long time, and there's no reason not to have a positive attitude. Thanks for watching. I wish you the best. From my house to your house, happy Thanksgiving. And I'll be in Short Hills tomorrow. Bye-bye.